you can get jetpacks and everything. It's all fly and stuff. But yeah, that's Industrial Craft. I won't go over much more on it because it's sort of a complex mod. So now on to Equivalent Exchange, which is another one of the big mods. Which is where you have the Philosopher's Stone, which is the core thing, and once again the wiki will be in the description. As you can see, already one of the parts of it is that you can turn different blocks with just right clicking. So this is one of the core things you need to get started with the mod, which allows you to do all different stuff, and it's used for a lot of recipes. Although I'm pretty sure some of them got removed in the new versions and a new way of getting stuff. So once you got that, another thing you want to make is a destruction catalyst. The destruction catalyst is powered off glowstone or redstone, either one will work. So I'm just going to grab myself some of that. Should be, there we go, got some redstone, just get a few stacks. And see, you can get rid of like a few walls, and you can see these black balls are dropping. If you pick them up, it's a lag preventing way, so when you pick them up, as you can see, I'm getting more sand, because that's what was contained in them. And if you hold V, you can like charge up your stuff, so the longer you press it, and then when it's fully charged up, ooh, it will just knock down like corridors and corridors, just pure stuff. And then these things will drop down. But that is the destruction catalyst in E, which allows you, is a very efficient way of mining, because you can turn different materials into like more better things, so you can get like diamonds off it and shit. So after you has done that, you will, I'm pretty sure it's called a transmutation table, but I don't know much of the recipes, so I would tell you them. But so he's going to find that now. Okay, it's up here. Transmutation tablet. Okay, that's what they're called. Okay, I don't know whether you're meant to get this first or what, but basically, say if I wanted to start making redstone, I put redstone and it says learned. Okay, then redstone will appear on that side. Take the redstone out. Now this generates EMC. Okay, so once it's learned, I'm pretty sure you can put it in and it will just consume it. Yeah, if you chuck stuff in there, see, it will just consume it. And you see the EMC, it will just build up. And you just keep chucking stuff in there until you get a high value of EMC. So I got some appetite, can't go in. Well, but yeah, that's that's how you get different materials. Oh god, wrong word. That's how you get different materials off E. So there's a lot of different things you can do with that. The next thing is a forestry, which is allows you to make tree farms. So you get like, okay, where is it? It's called an arboretum, I think. It's up here. Yeah, and if I list down, it shows you have to have that, some saplings and some sand, and it will start building stuff for you. So, sorry about that. And now you want to build a big area, and it will start making all this stuff. And this is what appetite is used for, to make this hummus stuff, which is like fertilized soil. And then you can make all this, and then it will build a tree farm. Then you build a logger, and you put chests next to them, and buildcraft end engines, and it will make you a tree farm. And it's all automated. Apart from the fact you need to give it coal every now and again and change saplings around. But if you have a good system, you could feed a chest with coal and stuff like that. So I'm not going to show you too much of forestry, because it's really just loads of different farms and they all work in the similar way. But yeah, now I'll show you Railcraft, which is a big changer, because that changes a lot of things about Rails. It even changes the recipe for the default Rails, and it even changes the name of them. If I can find where it is in here, it's called Coke. Right, I'm going to show you this stuff, right? Coke oven brick. So this is the way we found out you had to get started really with the mod. So to make this is what I really like about Railcraft. It's not like one block. Sorry about that. And the way you make one of these ovens is you build a block on the bottom, and then a layer around, so there's a hole in the middle. Then you build the top layer, and when you jump down, there's this Coke oven. It doesn't matter where you click on the block, it will open. Okay, and then once you've done that, I didn't really get how this works, but you need to get this oil off it. Okay, I didn't quite understand how you were meant to obtain it, but you can get this oil off it, and then once you got the oil, you can make different rails and stuff like that. And it's got like tunnel bones and stuff that will dig automatically for you, place your own rails. It's a really advanced rail system. You can get like two-way rails, loads of stuff like high-speed rails and stuff like that. There's loads in the mod. See, one-way rail, control rail, junction rail, high-speed booster rail. This is what you get, credit oil, and use it to make normal rails, which allow you to, like, you know, make stuff. Fail. See, this is the tunnel bore. Okay, the tunnel bore is what you actually use to see. Alright, I'm just gonna show you. See, you put a head, fuel. Oh shit! What did I do to it? Yeah, you put. I think it carries down there so long. You have to put head, fuel, gravel, and rails, and it will just channel along. And I think it's every 9 seconds it breaks like 3x3 area, so it's really good for getting materials and if you want to build a huge tunnel. So that's basically part of Railcraft. Now we'll go on to Buildcraft. So I'm guessing a lot of you know this mod, but for the people that don't, I will show you if I can find it. Okay, so mining wheel, and I'll get some. Scroll down a bit and get a few cobblestone transportation pipes, and gonna need some chests. Chests. No, not lock chests. I want chests. Okay. So one of the things about Buildcraft is it's about automation. See, Buildcraft is used with a lot of other mods in conjunction, just because of purely what it can do. So I'm going to use another element from Red Power, which I'll show you in a minute what Red Power is. Not quite sure why it's not working. I don't know why it's not working. I'll try doing it the other way, which I normally do, without using Red Power. Where is it? I don't really understand why that's not working, but it normally would, and it will dig down, and it will travel this stuff through the pipe and go into your chest. So that's one big part of Buildcraft. And you can get things like quarries that will make a huge digging thing, and it will dig all the way down and take all the stuff out. And you can get like diamond pipes, which can organize your stuff into chests. So depending on what block it is, it will send it one way. Say if it's dirt, it will send it into lava, etc. And you can also get like pumps, which will take out energy, and oil, which is like randomly generated everywhere out of stuff. And yeah, so that's that. Now on to red power. See, red power can generate all this stuff, okay? I'm not going to go through every block because it's amazing the amount of stuff it adds. See, it can add like these smaller blocks, and they even have like their own GUI, so like you can see where it's going to place, so like that, and like that. See, it tells you where it's going to place, and then see, so I could make that like a horsey pedal thingy, I don't know. Then look, whoa, I made it, amazing. So yeah, that's all that. You can use them by using a handsaw, which is normally made by iron and then another material. But the main thing is these alloy wires, which I'm not going to show you how to make, because I'm going to be honest, I don't really have much of a clue how you make them. But I know they're not too hard to make. And this is the good thing about them. They travel up walls. So say, and then you can activate them. They also add these really cool lamps with the mod. I will show you them. A black lamp. Let's get that. Okay. And we'll get a lever. I will try and find one. Sorry if this is a bit long, this video. I'm trying to get through everything as fast as possible without missing anything out, which is extremely hard. Right, so as you can see, it's lights up, but it also has this nice like layer of light around it, which is really nice. I like those blocks. And it also adds complicated redstone timers, so like if you get this, I just showed you it a minute ago when I was trying to get the Buildcraft to work. So every now and again it will tick and it will set off redstone. So if you want everything to, I don't know, maybe you want a machine to turn on for a few seconds every now and again. See, interval, I can turn up the interval, so now it's on like really fast, or I can increase the interval, so now it takes a lot longer to go around. So I can increase it by like 10 seconds, so it's like, ooh, yeah. So that's that. Now I think I have one more mod left that I need to do, but I forgot the mod it was. Life. I think I covered all of them. Buildcraft, red power. Yeah, I covered all of them. Or most of them. Anyways, this is Tekkit mod pack. The link will be in the description. The way you install it is by you go onto their website, and there's a client installer. You put in your username and password in the client, and then it will download everything for you, set it all up, and then you just run your Minecraft. But it's standalone, so you can still play your other Minecraft with the current jar, as this is in 1.1. But because of its simplicity, I would recommend getting it completely. If you guys want me to do a tutorial video, you know, put it in the comments below, and I'll do my best. So yeah, thanks guys. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.